Hey, 101 friends. Dr. O'Brien here, otherwise known as Dob. Of course, if I was using my initials SOB, then it would be Sob. And depending on your mood, it could be Dob or Sob. But anyway, welcome to SC4. And I have your first Sunday assignment coming at you. And before you get overwhelmed by just looking at it and saying, it's a 10-pointer out of a 100 points for the unit, like, why is there so much explanation here? It's, to me, because we don't know each other that well yet, for one thing, and because a lot of times people just need a little extra explanation, or it was so much explanation that they want to call me using my office phone, 810-989-5747, and sort of ask me about some of the specifics, right? But I want you to do well, and people are kind of in a variety of modes regarding taking English 101 to begin with. One is, my other nickname is Professor I Want to Get It Over With, because most people take English 101 because it's a gatekeeping course to be able to take other things, and that is true. The part that is kind of a hurdle for some people is that they're great at a lot of things, but when they're asked to put their ideas on the line and they have very busy lives, it doesn't always come off as well as they would like it to. All I know is I'm never bored by students or what they have to say. My favorite part about teaching English, and has always been my favorite part about teaching English, is the part that other students are wondering about, like, why do I have to take it? In other words, everyone has to take it, at least the 101 class, because you use it in a variety of ways and a variety of styles. People always say, when will I ever use this? But even if we're going to be using ChatGPT or whatever, you have to kind of know what you're trying to get it to say in the first place, or what you're looking for to be able to even be able to ask it to do the heavy lifting. So what you kind of get in this first assignment, even though it's only worth 10 points, is my best explanation as to how I'm getting you to approach the assignment. What I'd like you to think about in terms of, yes, it's a boring chapter and concise guide. Oh, are we really going to use most of the book? Yes, we are. And it usually gives you more information than what you would need, kind of just like the assignment itself. Do feel free to ask me about it. I've tried to be clear, but some people sort of read things different ways, and that's kind of what we're looking for. So please do let me know. Again, we're looking at 4 units for the whole semester, about 16 weeks. Not that it always follows that exact pace, but it is all kind of laid out for you now that you have the schedule. You can get an idea of when we're covering particular units and when things are due. Those things are important. Also, some of you noticed there were a couple times where we had to close down, unpublish the course to get some glitches out. I'm the kind of person where I don't exactly copy over courses because there's some broken links, some redundancies, and some other things. Most of you seem to be okay. I've got a couple people asking me about why they can't access particular things. You might want to take a look at the student Canvas orientation and see if there are any things that apply to you. For instance, are you using Google Chrome? That usually helps most people. Is there anything going on with your connection? It's also been my experience that phones and tablets and laptops work differently and show you things in Canvas differently. So for instance, if you have Canvas Student downloaded onto your phone, which is a really good thing, sometimes you can see grades and responses, sometimes you can't. So do make sure that you're accessing the course for the most part through your laptop and your connection's good. But again, hopefully you can work with our tech and also our Canvas people and with me to get the kinds of outcomes that you want. But I have had people sending me some screenshots, things like that, and I am plugged in and doing my best to meet whatever needs you have, because I'm just delighted to be able to be your teacher. It never gets I'm not kidding, it doesn't get old for me. And yeah, I can see that the sun is shining outside and I want to go out and do some things, but I need to take care of this first. So you'll see some things that may look a little retooled as I just sort of style things up a little bit. So I hope you're having a really good day. Welcome to SC4, and let me know what you need. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.